Chief Wilder.
My perspective is a little different on Arrowhead's Country Club / the former Fairway Golf Course. On page 79 in the 2012 master plan, there's a nice explanation of how that land could be repurposed on the fairways, but since the plan really hasn't been followed, I don't know if that reinvestment in that land or evaluation of it has really been looked at. I just remember that the city paid a consultant to evaluate the cost of upgrading that property, and that figure came out as around $4 million of taxpayers' money to bring that course, pardon the expression, up to par. And so my question is, as I made it here, our question is, should taxpayers' money go to support a recreational activity that appeals to fewer people than a generation ago? And is it expensive to maintain it, and it takes up real estate? I think that property can be converted to in any number of ways, and part of that was right here. Either it's an office park, maybe soft tech, maybe we want to maintain a 9-hole golf course.
So if you're elected mayor, you're going to be looking for alternatives?
I am, yes, because it's been non-productive for a number of years, and it has been financially troubled course. And no one's really come out, I think, and said how much money is owed to the city for that. Is it $100,000? I don't know, 200, 300,000? I'm not sure. But it has been financially troubled for many, many years. And there's other organizations out there that we can work with, because remember too, the Gaskins property, that's a historical site up there, and I'd want to preserve that because that's important to the first black settler that came to here in Plain Township. Let me just say it this way. I think the property can be viewed as an investment in a new form of a public infrastructure versus trying to satisfy a market population. So I think we need to look at that. And before we spend $4 million in upgrading that, I have no problem really thinking about how can we maintain the banquet facilities and upgrading that and make that something available for our community. But that place can be developed, that land. It's valuable, it's 105 acres. But can we put a nice walking path around that? That's going to be there forever. A golf course may not always be there forever. And golf courses have had trouble throughout the country. So that's my take on it. That's my perspective on it.